Isn't this music make you just want to make you fall, have the sleep with the falling and having the goodbye? No. Oh. What? It's time to stream? Oh, fuck. Time for Deltarune? Oh, fuck. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to finish Deltarune Chapter 3 today. Probably. I love when I clap how it makes the VTuber mouth move. That's good. Why does it do that? I don't know. But hi, everyone. This is Deltarune Chapter 3 finale. I told you I'd finish this today because I have a lot of time, because this is Saturday stream. Saturday streams are the one streams where I can kind of go extra long. So we're going to finish this, and then tier list time. Also, I may or may not have an additional bonus thing for you today during the stream, so stay tuned. If you are a fan of Microsoft PowerPoint being made with not Microsoft products, then boy have I got the stream for you later on. But for now, we have Green Room. Last time, we did the second portion of this chapter, which means I killed a scary friend guy who has displayed to me that none of my chat members have any form of survival skills because they considered that guy a friend even though they were very murder. Very murder. How's the volume? It's looking low, but also I think this area is just kind of quiet. Yeah. Let me turn it up. Also, how's my volume? Because I was on a Discord call with some friends yesterday, and I made some adjustments for the call, and now I don't know if it sounds good for this. I don't get it. Shouldn't I have been the one to turn the stone? Will he be stuck if he stays like this? Chris, you should really hurry up and seal the fountain. Wait, yeah, wait. Some kind of stone statue. Chris, maybe I'm wrong, but I can't believe this happened. Wait, what? Didn't you steal him from that cat girl's house? Points to items. Use the vending machine? It's a vending machine. Cell. There's a black and white animation cell of Tenma on it. Okay. This is just a bunch of weapons, TV slot. I think we're good. Image underscore friend was the yesterday's to today's TV time. I don't know what those words you just said were, what they mean. I don't want to know what they mean. Underscores hurt my brain, so let's not do that, okay? Also, I am trying a new way of VTube tracking. I tried this with my stream on Metroid Prime, but then I was like, you know what, I don't feel like doing VTubing. So, let me know if the VTuber breaks. Also, if there's any lag or anything, because this is NVIDIA based, as opposed to just like OBS itself. Or, I guess VTube Studio, rather. There was once the greatest wilderness here, yes. But the world became the theater, and us, children of Tenna's contract. Those that did not sign the paper set off for the far land and were forgotten. Now, only the legend old hermit still knows the way to the place. Chris, do you not know him so much? The old hermit, you say? Is he old though? You opened the chest and got 1 point. 1 point was added to your score. This feels like a trap. Wait, is that all that was down here? I thought this was like the way to go. And me backtracking through this other area was like You know, just for the side thing. I guess we gotta go out to where Toriel was, right? That makes more sense. Okay, if you say so. It's a list of Tenna's remaining employees. Looks like you've recruited everyone. That's nice. Has every chapter had that? Just a reminder that, hey, you've recruited everyone? Probably should save. Would probably be wise. The final act draws near. Hang on, what would that first thing say? The wind blows fiercely in any month of the year, as if it fears the night itself. Doesn't have to specifically be November, or rather December, but that's what's happening. Look! There! I can see it! There's the dark fountain. If we can just... No! 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 What are you doing? Where are you going? There are still games to play, shows to watch, laughs and screams, smiles and tears. Just wander back to your seats and we can... Enough of your dumb games! Why the hell do you want us to play so bad anyway? Chris? Chris knows why. Do you remember it, Chris? His voice is getting, like, modulated. When everyone came over for the holidays. There are 4 reindeer. Back when I was just a little old TV. 4 reindeer, 3 goats, and 1 person with slightly messy hair. Everyone used to gather around my show to watch the specials. Smiling, laughing, eating butterscotch pie. Wasn't that just so much fun? To watch me. I was so happy. Then people stopped coming. Everyone disappeared. One by one. Well, one of those is a divorce. The other one, they were reindeer. They weren't goats, so they weren't welcome anymore. Also, Christmas probably passed, so there's that. Oh. No one wanted to watch me anymore. No one wanted to play games anymore. I've been all alone. Until now. When the night appeared. The roaring night. And I was told that if I keep you 3 busy, I can have all the people watch me that I want. But Chris was the one who opened the fountain. So Chris is the knight. Bam. Confirmed. And I've been having so much fun playing with you all. Everyone's got like 5-hour videos trying to decipher the entity of this knight character. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just Chris. It's just Mother 3. It's Chris or it's Goat Brother. One of the two. But yeah, it's Mother 3. I've been having so much fun playing with you all. I just don't want it to end. So, please, just say it with me. Time! Enough already! You missed. What are you doing? I just had this suit de-axed. We're done messing around. Give back Toriel, now! All right. I get it. I get it. I really get it. talking! I've been doing too much talking! No more questions! What you need is another physical challenge! That's right, folks! One last challenge, 1,000 points or bust! Can you do it? Useless analysis. Popular boy, Rousey HP challenge equals score. Ta-da! Despite his size, sadly, he's quite fragile. Susie said, I love TV. Rousey became the center of attention. Why me? Any change to Rousey's HP will give you points. 1,000 points! Just 1,000 points! And I'll give it up! But don't think it's gonna be easy, because today, I've got an all-star cast! Clap and cheer, smile and scream! Entertainment on your screen! We got minigame, I love TV. I don't know where the spam tin analysis is. Did I fuck something up? What's this song? I've heard this enough. Let's do minigame. Everyone gets ready to play. So our star contestants have contested our stars. But can they survive another physical challenge? Dodge fire! Look at him dance! Fuck! He's so talented! God damn it! Look at him fucking schmoove that bitch! God! I know this song. Wait, no, don't fight him. I don't want to chop his arm off. Earn score. Defend, magic. Yeah, no need to do that. Let's just TV dinner. This isn't team, right? This is just for Rousey. He couldn't help but give you some score. Rousey used the TV dinner. No way can we use that take! Cut! I said cut! Smash cut! Wait, who did I misgender? Huh? I don't know. Everyone gets ready to play. Sick of the classics? We'll make them Neo! Neo shows, Neo programs. Just watch! Ouch. Oh, if you miss that takes you damage, okay. I said his pronouns are they that I didn't say that. Did I go like brain dead for a second? Ooh, what? I'm very confused. Maybe I should have healed there, I don't know. Who says an old CRT can't learn new tricks? Look, the 6 p.m. show, I'll show it at 5! Well, if I said that, then I apologize. I might have gone brain dead for a second. Let's just defend, I guess, gain some TP. And we need some serious... Let's see. This is, that's team revives. 140 HP. I don't have any team heals, do I? Okay. I'll just do this on Rousey again. You guys are so good, it's making me laugh! How about we play you a rim shot? I'll give you a rim shot. He's so funny. Everyone gets ready to play. Ratings? Ha! I'll show you charisma! HD's nothing when you got nostalgia! There's no reason not to just spam the shit out of this. Come on, kids! The audience loves it! Can't you hear them cheering? Listen! There's like a squeak in the soundtrack. Susie, you liked watching, didn't you? Come on, tell him! Hell yeah, perfect. Where's the audience? Where'd they go? Where are they? Everyone gets ready to play? Alright, if one physical challenge isn't enough, how about a double feature? Spankton! Oh. Ouchie. Shot in the head once. It's fine, it happens sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta deal with getting shot in the skull. Okay, and then we can do... I don't have any team heals here. It's a little overkill for Chris. 100, sure, let's do that instead. Tell them, Susie! Say they don't need to throw me away! Susie has separate X here. S action, bet 30. No damage equals 30 points. Okay. Let's do it. Let's bet 30. And then you can... I don't know, you can just defend again, I guess. Joker's bet 30 points on no damage! I'm still marvelous! I'm still marvelous! Toriel ought to know she doesn't need a new TV! Okay, well I lost that bet. That is a tough one to get no damage on. Bet 30 is only usable if you equip Jevel's Tail. Okay. Well, I guess that's on Susie then. Let's go ahead and do... Let's do a Rouse only minigame, see what that does, and then do another bet 30. You and Rouse, get ready to play! Joker's bet 30 points on no damage! Chris, I watched you grow up! Just admit you need me already! Fuck. Absolutely did not take no damage there. Oh, I'm shooting him. Well, that one I could have done fine with. Alright, no more betting. It's not working. And then we can just do... heal. I don't remember who I used the healing item on. Hang on. Let's just do this. Heal Rouse with Deluxe, because that's a full heal. We'll do TV Slop on Chris, and we'll do probably also, yeah, another... Let's do TV Dinner on Susie. Just get the full team up. Okay. You want to have fun too, don't you? Isn't that a little bit why you... Hurt. Fresh from the juice! Fresh from the juice! Everyone gets ready to play. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, that was out of line, folks. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. What the fuck is this? Susie's dead. No, Susie's alive. I'm just going for it at this point. Everyone gets ready to play! It's TV time! Fight! What the hell? Ow. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Don't touch that dial! Things are just heating up! What? Wait. Oh, okay, I guess it automatically knows who to use that on. HP is an issue here. We've got an all-star cast! Cowabungadero! That's the smooth taste of TV time! I'm just going for it again. I'm probably gonna die here. We're good. Pile of clothes. Okay, will one minigame put me over? He's gotta attack regardless after this turn, right? Love the TV. Yeah, magic. How about a little slice of life? Cock. What? 4 score away, and 7 years ago. That's. Very good. I'm not good at dodging this one. Minigame. It's like so fast. Minigame again. I'll just keep going for it as much as I can. Hey. Once again. If I knew this song off the top of my head, that minigame would be so much easier. Because I see it does follow the song. And it's kind of interesting, like, depending on where you are in the song when that comes up, is how hard that will be. Gonna defend. Or you're gonna do an S action, actually. And then you will... Yeah. No way we can use that! Cut! See, if it was this one, I could... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I could do the bet 30 on this one. Let Ralsei eat damage as a treat. Okay. Scarf time. This is good. Hurt. Hurt! Spotted by hurt! Yeah, I can't believe it took me that many tries in order to get this one to pop up. Like, this one did not want to show up for the life of me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus, that was close. Alright. Heal time. Heal 100 HP. Wait, is this... Wait. Item. I'm confused. Deluxe dinner. 140 HP to Chris-san. Okay, never mind. It does take it away. I think I confused myself into thinking that I was using the same item somehow on everyone. Okay. Brain is good. We're good. We're just souping it up a little bit here. Please no rimming. Not on my stream. We don't play- I've never played RimWorld, okay, Tenna?
Yeah, well, what if we do the mini game?
Wait, why is these ones cost more? Is there a difference between doing Susie Ralsei minigame and just Susie minigame or Ralsei minigame? They're better? Tell them, Susie! Say they don't need to throw me away! Got hit once, but... Mike, if you're still here, ban everyone from the gift shop! Okay. You and Susie get ready to play! Ralsei became the center of attention. I'm still marvelous, I'm still mysterious! Tori ought to know she doesn't need a new TV! Get the fuck out of here, bitch. What? Oh, wait. Oh, if it touches the bottom, that's not really a bad thing. Just don't let it hit you. I thought if it bounced off the ground, you'd die. Okay, let's do,
Yep.
let's get some TP. Look at that. Survived that one. Alright, let's do a Ralsei minigame, and then you... I'm not doing it. Nope. I'm doing it. You wanna have fun too, don't you? Fuck! Yo. Alright, you can do a heal on yourself. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Sorry, that was out of line! Why this one? I believe... There we go. That's it! That's it! It's time for the final episode! What will happen to our heroes when they realize this show is never gonna end? Whoa, that's not fair. Yeah, I never ended up getting that one this time. What the fuck is this shit? I didn't realize I should have healed before this. Defeat Tenna! What? Why am I doing this to him? I don't want to, like, kill him. Shoot him in the goddamn skull. Ouch. Explode. Or I'll say died. Nice. Cowboy. Cowboy. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no,
I just wanted to be watched. I just wanted you to look at me.
Hang on. I can do... hang on. Just, What's going on? Come on, do it. Do the thing.
I just wanted you to look at me one last time. Since a little while ago, all that I've been broadcasting is the same reruns over and over. I don't have anything anyone wants to watch anymore. I'm irrelevant. I'm junk. I don't want to be thrown away.
Mr. Tenna, I died in the middle of that fight. I shouldn't even be speaking right now, but I do understand how you feel. I want to be important, to be useful. Perhaps you might not be watched anymore, but that doesn't make you a failure, Tenna. You've brought smiles, light into Lightner's lives, to Chris's family and friends for so long. So there's nothing to be ashamed of. If that ever comes to an end, darkness all become obsolete eventually. But we aren't real, Tenna. Yeah, get over yourself. You're not even fucking real. You're like a fucking... You know those things in Mario Sunshine? The fucking strolling stews? Yeah, you're like those. We shouldn't make lighteners worry about what happens to us. It just make them unhappy, wouldn't it? Hang on. I gotta do like this filter multiple times on top of itself.
Maybe you're right. But
Hey, you want to know what I think?
Susie!
I think you don't have to take being thrown away. Let me tell you, I've never been able to make friends. I was always the scary girl, the bad kid. The only times anyone ever got close to me were as a joke. And even if I did start to make a real friend, I'd just get called a finger freak. I'd always end up moving away. When I moved here, I thought it would be the same thing. I felt like you. I felt like a broken toy no one wanted. Chris's mom saw me. Toriel. Saw me sitting on the bench in the graveyard, crying. She asked me what was wrong and told me everything was going to be okay. Took me to dinner, bought me a hot chocolate, talked to me, told me I'd make friends. That gave me hope, even just a little. Too bad their kid Chris is like a fucking serial killer, right? Am I right? I'll never be friends with that loser. Anyways, recently, that hope's been growing. Because now I have friends. I guess not serial killer, just serial fountain maker. Real friends. Friends I want to keep. Chris, or I'll say Lancer, Toriel too. Even though I thought I was broken, I just needed to find the right people, you know? So, don't worry, dude. Someone out there wants you. Promise. Chris, you'll help me ask around town, right? Someone's gotta want a TV.
Oh, God. Come on, work with me, bitch. Work with me. He's so tiny. I can't. It's not adding the filter. Oh, there we go.
I'm getting smaller. I'm getting smaller. You'll help me, Susie.
Oh, you're incredible. You're amazing. No, you're marvelous. Why is he a Pikmin now? I feel electric. I feel like $1,000,000. This must be what hope feels like. We're inventing a Hall of Fame just for you.
But you gotta give back Toriel. She's got people that need her too.
I understand. I know it's not what the knight wants, but Chris, Susie, good contestants deserve a good prize. This way. Shuffle. Susie.
Hear that, Rossi? No one's gonna get thrown away. Not you, not me, not Chris. Got it?
Got it, Susie.
Well, let's go.
It's Christmas. Audience, would you please stand up and clap for our winners? For outstanding kindness and bravery, the Lightners have won the grand prize! Interesting that she has a crown on, isn't it? When she was formerly the... Here you go! She's all yours, folks! How wonderful! The family's all together again! Now, you can all finally...
Zatanna! Who the hell are you? If you don't tell us who you are, then...
Uh-oh.
Like hell we're letting you take her! Chris! Rouse, come on!
Ouch. Hurt. Is that a baseball bat? Oh, this is gonna be easy. Hold breath. The roaring night appeared. Yeah. So what are we gonna do now? We're gonna section. No mercy allowed. Shadow mantle. All right. Yeah. Because I got the thing right. I still hadn't gotten the shadow crystal. So the fucking knight was the fucker who stole it? Oh. Standard. Susie used the I have the basic weapons. I never upgraded my weapons. Susie used the TV dinner. Great. Well, cool attack, I guess. Yes, this is my first time playing. Cool song. Wait, hang on, let's make that not confusing. Chris, do that on yourself. You do that on yourself, and you can fight.
Monado! Show me the way! Uh-oh.
Is one attack in this fight where you just have to stand in the middle? Well, hang on. Let me play it for a bit. Hang on. Don't tell me stuff like that. Ooh. Okay. Swoon. Game over.
No! You can't! You can't take her!
Did I lose an opportunity? Do I have to like reload a save? Or is this scripted like this? First of all. Half scripted. What the hell?
Hey you! Stop! Police! What the hell's going on here? You got some explaining to do, punk! Hey, what are you doing? Put me down!
And this is how they came to lose their eye.
Hey! Hey, where the hell are you going?
Goat.
Chris, I'll be fine. You do whatever you need to.
She's sleeping peacefully. Doesn't even realize what the fuck is happening.
In the darkness.
Give me that spear. I don't know if that's a good idea right now. You can win the fight, but it pretty much results in the same thing. Okay. So I didn't miss the Shadow Crystal by not winning that fight? No? Okay.
Can't see anything! Chris!
It wouldn't surprise me if this game had something like that. That's why I was ready to, like, be like, well, shit, we gotta do that whole Tenna fight again.
There's some kind of door here.
You miss out on Gaster's words of encouragement? Huh.
We're in the light world. Wait! Chris, I still see someone. They're down there. Down here, past the church. Hey! Hey, open up! Undine! Officer Undine, say something! Hey! This is a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right?
The night is Gaster.
What the hell is this? Some sort of electronic lock? Chris, what the hell is going on? Why did they take Undine in here? And why were they trying to take Toriel? What the hell are they doing, Chris? Like, get the cops!
You have to get the roaring fraud down to 75H, so I did miss something. So I should reload. Just confirm that before I move on.
It's no good, the door, it's solid steel.
Save this to the second slot. Okay.
This weird panel, if we could just get someone to tell us how it works. But we can't, right? Can't tell anyone else about this, right? Because you saw that smoke, right, Chris? There's gotta be a dark world in there. If anybody else went in there, they'd... Toriel! She's still in the... Damn it, I hate to give up here, Chris, but
All right, well, here's what we'll do. I'll go to the end, quote unquote, end of chapter 2 here. All right, this is chapter 3. I'll go to the end of chapter 3. We'll reload the save. We'll redo the Tenna fight. Maybe I will try to manage my items a little better as well beforehand. Sounds like it's going to be rough because you got to survive the Tenna fight and then you got to, like, do exceptionally well against that fight too. So, we'll do our best.
Let's just go seal that fountain.
Don't use items against Tenna. I guess, yeah, if I die, then I die. Just let that be fate at that point.
On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols besides them. One had a pine tree beside it. One had an officer's badge beside it. And one had the Deltarune.
Oh, that is the end of chapter 3. So that's where chapter 4 starts.
Interesting.
Juju? Oh, what? Juju Adams? Oh, what the fuck? I can't play this game anymore. Juju fucking worked on this shit. Okay. Not how I was expecting this to end, truth be told. I'm only vaguely aware. Okay, here's what I know about chapter 4. I will reload the save and we're gonna try to do this, but this may be a thing for another time, potentially. But here's what I'm gonna tell you. I am going into chapter 4 like 99.9999999% blind, just like I did with this one. Do I do this? Select this one, right? Select a file. What do we do? Copy this? Okay, and this was just right before the fight. Okay, hang on. So okay, hang on. So, Easter egg time. So, Dealmaker Spamton has a description. I have Dealmaker on Chris. Greatly protects against dark and star attacks. Okay, so I was suggested put that on... Oh, I guess I have to first unequip it, right? Shadow Mantle. Okay, hang on. Shadow Mantle. Let's put on TP gain. And then Shadow Mantle. So I don't have any weapon, like, I have some weapons, I guess, equipped to people here, but... Hang on, let's see. Attack goes down, but defense goes up with this. Its shape is humanoid in nature. Royal Pin brings the magic up. I don't really need that, right? So we can... Dealmaker has to be in the first slot. How about that? No ability. Okay, so Shadow Mantle is on the top. Lordstone. That's fine, I think. And then you... Javel's Tail is on Ralsei. That's weird that Susie's the one that was able to take advantage of it, but it's actually on Ralsei. I doubt this makes a difference, but here. Put that on there. And then we can put... Arm. That just happened. Cuteness. What does cuteness do? Does that do anything for me? I'm sure it has some hidden stat.
I have no opinion on snails.
Okay, so we got... Maybe I should consider going back and buying new weapons. Because there were weapons in one of these, right? And I have a bunch of money that I've never really spent. I can't believe they just chopped my guy's arms off like that. Why would they hurt him? TV friend. Oh, he's... Okay, so Chris already has the Saber 10. Buy it for 80 points. Great. Smelly weapon. Flex scarf. Yeah, sure. Is that the best weapon I could have right now? Or is there something I can go, like, get within this chapter? +6. Yeah, that's good.
Ragger?
Fluffiness up. It has no attack. Huh. Worse healing, better attack. I'm not really using Ralsei's healing all that much. Is Ragger too maybe worth it? It's technically better than the Flex Scarf. I mean, this is just like better like balance in the middle. But yeah, I rarely, I mean, it is good in a pinch, I suppose, but I rarely find myself using Ralsei's healing, so I'll do that, I guess. Okay. And that, I guess, is all the prep that I can do for now. Unless there's something in the S room. There was a vending machine in here. Let's check it out real quick. Points to items. It's just TV slop. I guess that is the other thing I need to consider. Is what items are in my storage. I have a fucking glow shard in my inventory right now. That's not helping me. So let's get rid of that at least. Storage. Dark candy. Yeah, that'll help. Flat soda. Someone already took a big sip from. Recovers 20 HP. Dark burger. Dark burger is okay. Raises 32% in battle. Someone did say in a previous chapter, someone in the chat was like, save the tension bit. I think they said either chapter 3 or 4. I guess I'll use the tension bit potentially. I mean, I guess it's really just useful in the Tenna fight, because TP doesn't really do anything for me in the other fight, right? I just need to keep attacking, right? Okay. Tension bit is for a cutscene? Okay, well, I'll have it in my inventory then. It's a vending... Wait. They replaced the worker with a vending machine. I didn't even notice that. Sell armor. No. Sell pocket items. No, we're good there. Swell. You feel glad. C-rank room. It's been shut tightly with carbon fiber bars. You hear the desperate slurping of those trapped inside. The A-rank room. It's been shut tightly with aluminum bars. You hear desperate clatter of lost fun. Can't do those mini games anymore. And this is just... yeah, that's gone. Alright, so we'll keep... I'll try not to not use... Is the tension bit for now or for later, I guess? Because if I don't need it right now, then remind me when I get to chapter 4 and then I'll have it. Next chapter? Alright. So then we'll get it out so that way I have another inventory spot. How much does a Lancer cookie do? It's 1 HP outside of battle, but it's more in battle. I forget what it does. So I will buy another TV slot. Unless is wait, TV slop is here. Was there TV dinner inside the S room? No, it's just more TV slop. It's just cheaper. Okay, I think that's the prep that I need to do. So the knight is the real super boss of this chapter, I see. Ostensibly. But I only need to get it to 75 HP. Apparently there's an Easter egg if you get it to 100% kill. And then you get like Gaster dialogue, I guess. Which, I don't know if that was a spoiler necessarily, but okay. I guess it's just good to know that I don't need to do that. But to get the Shadow Crystal, which I am interested in getting them all, I need to get this bitch down to 75. It's not 100%, it's if you somehow actually die. There's the dark fountain. He's back to life, look at him. This time it's making me do the cutscene again. There's no way to skip this. Don't let Chris be the last member to go down, if you want that. It's just Easter egg though, right? Like, I don't need it. That has nothing to do with the Shadow Crystal. Susie and Chris will both do more damage if they are the last ones left. Interesting. Well, we might as well kill this bitch since we already know he's gonna die, right? What happens if I do kill him? Because there's no sparing him, I guess, by that logic.
I'll feel really bad if I kill him sooner.
Okay, check. He'll be okay! Yeah, you know, he's fine. Tenna! Despite his size, sadly, he's quite fragile. Okay, the spam tinting was japes. We just tell a little japes around here! He'll just need ibuprofen. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I wanna see what fighting does. How much HP does this motherfucker even have? I haven't done any actual fighting in this game yet. Alright, how much did that do? That did... I guess it would be faster to just attack him. Wouldn't it? The only reason I'm even considering doing this is just because I already know what his fate is. Also, we'll rewind the save, of course! Totally! You gotta go? As soon as I start attacking Tenna, people are like, nope, can't watch this shit. No, it's cool. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I guess this will give me a chance. I'm imagining I'm going to lose to the knight again, so if that does indeed happen, then this is fine, because this just gets me to that fight quicker and we can then spare him on the next time. But also, from what I understand, this game isn't quite like Undertale, where it will punish you nearly as hard for, like, choosing to fight over sparing. And again, with this particular boss, he dies anyways, I guess, right? Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Oh. Wait, is this the final act version already? Yeah, this is so much faster. Not morally correct, of course, but it's faster. This is why sand made my life hell for 5 hours. With the exception of the weird route. Yeah, I'm aware of the weird route a little bit. I know it makes you feel like garbage, and I can't wait to do it on stream. Cause see, when I did Genocide Run on stream for Undertale, I kinda already, like, knew what was going to happen in that. Because I had seen it before. But for Weird Route, I genuinely don't know what happens. Other than, you know, I have some vague ideas of, like, what you need to do to initialize it, but... Let's see if the dialogue is any different. No, it seems like it's the same. He lives past the fight. I wonder if the game actually knows that it probably does. It knows that I fought him instead of pacified him now, right? If this fucks with the beginning of chapter 4, I'll make you a promise. I'll have another save where potentially killing him isn't what I did. But I mean, he's alive here. He still dies out of my control. Welcome to my Deltarune speedrun. I don't read any of the dialogue. I don't care what these characters have to say. I just want to play the combat system. Ha 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 ha. I love that that's just a really shitty JPEG.
Hello? Hey, what's your name? Do you like Mario Tennis Fever? They put the Bone Man in that game. They put a baby Waluigi in that game. Everyone wanted that.
Hold breath. Fucking hell. So, what should I do in this situation? Just keep attacking? Don't even care about the healing. Okay.
Very interesting. Your loss here is all but guaranteed. And yet, you persist. If you are so determined to try once more, then, shall we hasten?
Is this just for fighting this again? Because, like, the game knows that I did this again? Sorry, I meant to say... That's what I meant to say, sorry. I did the voice acting wrong for that character. Mysterious voice. How do you even dodge that one? Fucking hell! Susan! Susan! Holy shit! I just revived them. Oh wait, the other one is a team revive, and this one's a single revive. That's the difference there. That's why it's not letting me choose individually. Okay, this is sand. Sand fight.
And so you meet with the same fate. Shall you try once more?
Okay. So, I'm now realizing the reason why the Gaster dialogue happens is not because of anything was different between the first take and this take. It's simply that the game is like, okay, you know now, because you played through this, you now know that this is a scripted loss. You can move on, or you can fight again. And so that's why it's doing that. I see. So now I'm like, well, should I go back and not kill Tenna? Will it make any difference? Again, the way I see it is it comes down to the same thing. But also, I don't like that fate. So, I know this is probably at most a line of dialogue difference. Prophecy. Oh, hey.
Interesting.
What is this down here? What does that what does that mean? Okay. Play or do not. Those are the shadow so there's 9 of them? Did I miss one? No. You have a second file on chapter 3. But the second file should have the exact same shadow crystals. Putting that below the other one.
I see. I like my ghastly voice, by the way.
Sorry, I mean... I don't know why I did that. Okay, just checking real quick. Everything is equipped as intended. Alright. I will go through this without using healing items. And here's what I'll do. I'll lose to the knight first try, because it looks like the knight, when you lose to it, it will heal you fully. So, and you try again. So, I'll just try not to use any healing items during this fight and get through it. I genuinely was under the impression initially that in order to fight the knight, I would have to fight Tenna every time first, and I was like, that's rough. I've played games that have done shit like that before, so it wouldn't surprise me, but I'm also kind of happy that it's not that way, because I feel like a lot of games like that are typically older games, and I find those to be kind of a little antiquated these days, truth be told. Alright, let's do this. What if I get the score up to 1,000 by only saying it's TV time? Or I love TV, whatever the thing is. How long would that take? This is like 10 score each, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll do a raw save minigame and you can defend. Dodge fire! I don't remember them coming out with a car called the Dodge Fire. Oh, you know what I should do? Is I should do this and bet 30 while we're early game. Of course, I got to a really hard part of the song. Let's do that again. Just the exact same thing. Oh, I can't, actually. Alright. Defend. Let's get the TP up. See, this is an easy one. I could have done this one. Alright, minigame, bet 30. It's gonna be the music again. Just my luck. Nope. Good, bonus! Bonus! How much bonus does it even give me? I don't know if that's even worth it. It didn't seem like that significant. It's like 20 extra points. Yeah, that's not really like that worth it. Lose 30, gain what was originally 20 more. Yeah. So it technically gives you 50, right? Because you bet the 30 already. I get it, but okay. Why am I in that menu? No, go fight. Minigame. Wait. What's stopping me from pressing both buttons? Is it punishing me for doing that? It didn't seem like it was, actually. I'm trying to not heal here, so just do another minigame. If I die, I die. That's fate. It's fate doing its thing. Hey. Alright. Dead. I think we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. No, I'm still here. I can't check that bitch out. I guess I should have said I love TV, shouldn't I? No, it's fine. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, god damn. Try that again. Also, does every chapter have its own, like game over screen? Alright, let's do this again. This time I will be nice to you. What is that sample? TMNT Turtles in Time? Oh, I don't have enough TP for that. There is no punishment. It seems there is no punishment for doing it at the same time. It's less fun, but you can do it that way. Just do it in time. Yeah. But the punishment is your own gamer cred gets shot in the foot. That counts, right? That counts! I fucked up the long note, but it doesn't matter. I hit it at least once. Alright, I'll do another minigame. Dodge fire! Yeah, there's not much I could have done about that one. Ouch! Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna defend. We're gonna defend. And we're gonna heal prayer on Ralsei. What? iframes, piece of shit. Out, out. Alright, I'm just gonna keep trying without using healing items. I need Chris to stay alive. Stay alive, stay alive. It's not happening. I might have to use a couple of items to get through this, if I'm being real. Okay, I'll say back up on next turn. Act. I love TV. You know what? I might as well do this because, yeah. I was gonna say, if Susie takes damage, Susie's gonna go down no matter what at this point. Heal prayer for Susie. Okay. You can say that you love TV. You can also say you love TV. And you can heal yourself. Okay, let's stay on the ground. That seemed to work last time. Okay, never mind. It still wasn't too bad, though. Act. I love TV! Oh, I love the TV! Let's get Susie back up a little bit. Out of the yellow. Avoiding doing the mini games for now. Because they're gonna hurt the most. We're gonna need to start defending here to gain more. I mean, this works too. This is slower, definitely, but it can work for gaining up the score. And it's definitely safer. Let's get Susie up a little bit more. I'll start doing mini games again with the next one. Was it Earthbound? The Beginnings that had a song that has this say burr, 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 burr. Wasn't this the Gygas theme? I never finished that game, but Gigagas. Okay, it's minigame time. And you'll defend. It's TV time! God damn it. Yeah, that is so much easier. Just rest your thumb in between the buttons and just press them both. It's less fun, sure, but it works. Ultra heal? What is an ultra heal? Do I have access to that? Oh, I can also play a minigame that's just Chris. I didn't realize that. Susie? Oh yeah, this one, right. The best healing, 4 HP, yeah. I kind of want to see what happens if Chris does the minigame, just Chris. Because I've yet to try that, actually. Act. Minigame. Okay, you can defend, and you can say that you love TV. It's TV time! That count as a hurt? I don't know. I guess not. Let's do it again. Actually, are we close? How much does this give me? 10? We're doing, just do another minigame. Bounce the ball! Bouncing your balls! There we go. Time for the grand finale! Not enough DP. I guess we'll get Ralse up. No real need to do that, but... That one never even came up this time, I don't think. It loves the western one. Ow. Ouch. No. Dying in this doesn't really seem to matter at all, as far as I can tell. Because Ralse was completely dead the first attempt, and it worked just fine. Okay. Cool. No healing items used this time. Can you go back to the lobby? That's a good question. I guess I'll try. Otherwise, I kind of wasted my effort by doing this without using healing items, right? Could have just gone back and bought more. Still, I get the gamer cred this way. So give me the gamer cred. Enjoy my stream. Gah! There's no cutscene skip. Speedrun 0 out of 10. Also, isn't this supposed to be Noelle's theme? Why is it playing for Susie? What are they, in love? Oh, fuck that shit. Finger dog? No, that says finder dog. But finger dog. I don't like that. Ah! Well, I can at least go back here and save. Your hand lingers in the bright light. The light, which only you can see. A strange calm washes over you. No, looks like, yeah, you can just go back to the lobby, so I wasted my effort trying to do that without healing. Very good. But I did it! I get the gamer cred now! Achievo unlocked. Sick skill, bro. Okay, time to watch him get his arms chopped up for the 3rd time today. It's a good thing I saved this for another stream, isn't it? When at the end of the last one, we were like, I was debating coming in here and trying to do this fight. I have grown numb to watching his arms fall off. Don't worry, his arms are also numb. Sorry. Alright, let's do this. First try. Here we go. We are at full health. Well, I guess because I went back and healed, but... Alright, let's do this. Yeah, it's fight only. Fight! Fight! Rude Buster when you can. Yeah, I need to remember that Susie has that. Ouchie. Ouchie. Already almost dead, Jesus. How much is Rude Buster? It's 50 TP. Okay. Let's do it. And then you can use an item. We got the items now. Oh, we got them items. Oh! 123. Oh, Jesus. That really is good. What does holding breath do for me? Anything? It's not giving me any description. I'm gonna try it. Exactly. You're right. You're so real for that. Chris held their breath. Their heartbeat quickened. Their soul now moves faster. Susie, use the TV dinner! Ooh. Dead. Getting fucking straight up glorped over here. Never will he be gloopy! Rude Buster that bitch. And then revive mint. Oh god. How did I not get hit there? Oh my god, this amount of HP is insane. I just now saw how little we've removed. I need to get this down to 75 left or 75 gone. In order to get the Shadow Crystal. 75% left? Okay. Will it like auto end the fight when that happens, or how will I know? To make is hold less of a weight. That is the last attack. Okay. Is a pretty obvious indicator. Okay. Kind of wasting this turn, alright. Alright, hang on. Let's do a TV dinner. And you can have a deluxe dinner. And then you can just defend. We'll hopefully get the TP we need in order to Rude Buster on the next turn. Is the heart still faster? I can't really tell. You felt lightheaded. You saw golden stars. Wait, do I need to remember to breathe? Oh, it just lasts for the whole fight? Okay, good. Alright, we'll attack. You'll do Rude Buster. And then... I guess we'll fight, yeah.
Didn't think we'd still be standing, did you? Neither did I, truth be told. Shit doesn't make any sense to me.
Fucking Ralsei just keeps eating this shit. I don't know if I want to keep healing Ralsei. It might just be more worth my time to focus on keeping Chris and Susie up. Whoa. Okay. Wacky shit. I'll use Ralsei's turn to heal Chris. How's that? Rude Buster. And then you can... item.
You're all damn alone. Me? I got Chris and Ralsei behind me.
Ew! God. I haven't seen this attack yet. Just stay in the middle. Shield prayer.
Even if you knock me down, as long as Chris Ralsei are here. Very good. You've died again, you son of a bitch. Very interesting.
We read this dialogue already.
All right. Shall we hasten? Let's go back and fight again.
Time traveling. The swords aren't that hard to dodge? Oh, okay. So how many Rude Busters is this gonna take? I guess we're just gonna use Ralsei's turn to defend, to gain TP for Rude Buster. That's instant death? I wasn't registering that. Team revives 25%. Or just revive. Revives. Just do that. S action? Wait, what's her action? I don't know. I'll just fight. Keep fight! Don't let up! So if you actually get the timing right, it can do decent damage. The regular attack. I by default, I always just scroll over to act, if you haven't noticed yet. I'm gonna heal Susan. Susan.E.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a good amount of options available to me right now. I need more, like, team healing items, which I don't have, but I don't have any, except for the team revive. But tis what it is, I suppose.
Thing is, you actually picked this fight with us.
Oh, that hurts my brain. Uh-oh. How are you the one that's alive right now?
You're all damn alone.
Oh! Okay, don't use a TV dinner on dead people. I thought I've used a regular healing item before and it worked as a revive. That brought her down to negative 800. Don't fucking stuff spaghetti down the throat of a corpse. Got it. Understood! I'm so bad at the timing on that. Oh, I also need to do the holding breath thing again. Act. Hold breath. Alright, I'm gonna see what this does. Fuck it. Defend again. Chris held their breath. Their heartbeat quickened. Their soul moves faster. Susie talked to the night.
I don't know what the hell you are, but leave Toriel alone, you hear me? Fine, you don't want to listen? Then we'll just have to do things the hard way.
Susie will not act anymore. Oh, shit. Wait, does that remove Rude Buster? Oh, she just removes that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see myself being on this fight for a long time. I'm gonna give it a couple more tries before I move on, but I mean, I could technically go on for a while. I just don't want to burn myself out on it, because I kind of wasn't expecting it. Ralsei is like super dead. Like, Ralsei can't be any further dead. It's probably a waste to use that on Ralsei, let's be real, but... Instant death. This is rough. This is a rough fight. And I haven't even scraped the surface of it yet. And we have the Shadow Mantle, right? It's equipped to Susie. I'll let Susie come back naturally, I think. This can't work, can it? No. I figured I'd try, at least. It's a good attack for gaining TP. Suddenly the north and east winds blew fiercely. Alright, fine. God. God. Okay, your damage... Yeah, I see what you mean. Chris's damage does go up when they're alone. Ooh. All alone. That does so ridiculous much damage. Jesus. You, at this point, you just really have to focus on just getting a perfect run. I feel like healing isn't even useful here. Because most attacks will just one-shot you regardless of your HP status. I was at full health. Okay, we're gonna hold breath. And you're gonna root bust. Weirdly enough, my best attempt was that first attempt. Not the character I was hoping would die.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna give this like 5 more attempts and then see how I'm feeling. After 5, I may consider just moving on and streaming this again another time. Suck. Not the attack I thought he was going for. I thought that was the spinny one. Okay. Okay. Alright, Ross, I need you to die. So that way, Susie's damage gets increased. Wrong character is getting hurt. Okay. Susie was hurt and beaten. do this again.
Goodbye. I'm turned into Scarf now. Bye-bye.
Good attack. Oh! Oh god! Susan, it's up to you. Rude Buster alone! That didn't do actually any additional damage. Okay, great. Good to know that's not the strategy you want to go for. It seems like... Does it work when you regular attack? Maybe? I think that might only apply to Chris, actually. I think that only applies to Chris. I mean, Susie's obviously good to keep alive because of Rude Buster, but... I think I should just focus on keeping both Chris and Susie alive, and, you know, if Chris is alone, then I can take advantage of that, but... Let's hold our breath, Rude Buster, and then... deal some damage this turn, I suppose. Oh wait, I forgot about Rude Buster somehow. I just knew I went into the act menu. I'm still struggling with that attack. Dodging it. Item. Let's do 100 HP for Susie. Nice. Okay, very good.
Rude! God, you're so fucking rude. What's your deal?
I'm never ready for this attack. Getting better at the timing. Susie starts talking, that's how you know that's when the crazy shit starts happening. Item 100 HP to Susie. Sword attack again. Okay. Goodbye, Ralsei. We will miss you. I cry every time! It's like Luigi in Mario Tennis. I could revive. What do you think, chat? Revive or no? Ralsei's not doing much, but they are our, like, dedicated, like, healer. No. Okay. I finally survived that attack. Alright, now I'm gonna heal. I think that was more smart. New Buster. 140 HP. No. I want Chris to get more HP, but I don't need it to be crazy just yet.
So give up!
Whoa! Oh, hey, whoa!
You know you can't win, so give up! Whoa!
Fuck, who just died? Susie. Chat, what's the play? I think I have a full heal. I have a full heal for Susie.
You won't even say a thing, huh? Man, I'm done talking! People like you just piss me off!
Incredible. I felt it there, shining. Your power. A little further.
That was very close. Ouch. I could do Ultra Heal. Yay! Alright, let's do Big Heal for Susie. It's kind of early, not really when I wanted to use that, but seems like the best time for it.
Okay. Goodbye. I'm gonna hang out in the sleep zone now.
This might not be the run. I'm not giving up, but I'm just saying. It's going worse than the last one did. I'm feeling confident, though. I want to keep going. I haven't actually been counting. Remember when I said 5 more? Yeah, I stopped counting after 0. I'm just going on vibes, really. And I'm still feeling like I want to keep trying, so... When I start getting, like, really frustrated with it, that's when I'm going to step away and be like, okay, we'll do this another day. But for now, I'm good to keep going. This will not be Sans. I promise, maybe. Rousey's just not coming back. Is he? Like the... Sans was not that bad. Sans was 4.5 hours. What do you mean? That's the longest it's taken me to do any fight ever, except maybe a Terraria boss. Okay. No, it was...
Okay, I'm gonna fucking do it again. Okay, we're just gonna keep doing it. Hello, my name is WD Gangster, and let me tell you a little story. Have you ever seen your neighbor's butt crack? You ever seen yourself staring at your neighbor's butt crack? Well, let me tell you something. It's not a very pleasant experience. I don't really enjoy doing that, but sometimes I'll be looking out my window, and I've just been staring at that neighbor's. A little too much, you know what I'm trying to say? It's not making me feel very good on the inside. That's why I changed my name to WD Gaster. The WD, of course, standing for What in Darnation?
Why Rousey? I don't know. Because I felt like it. Beer. I need Rousey to not be dead, because that was part of what had that one run. Oh my god, speech. That was what made that one run for me really good. Was Rousey stayed alive for a very long time and was able to take care of minor healing. But I don't really feel like using a revive on just Rousey. I'll use the team revive if someone else goes down, but... Which is about to happen, because it's always this attack. This one just hurts my eyes. Alright, I will give the duties of... You know what? Yeah, I'll give the duties of healing to Chris. Get Susie up. Your chest feels tight. I thought that said your chest feels alright. I'm like, okay. That's good. I'm doing okay right now. You know, I'm just kind of hanging in there. You know, I'm out here doing my thing. You know? Give me the DP. My alarm. Battle time. I don't have work today. I just forgot to disable the alarm. God. Alright. We'll go with this again. I'm about to die again! Swoon! Why did that say swoon? Wait a minute.
It's Noel. Noel is the night.
Okay. Item. If Rose survives, I'm healing them. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna Root Buster. I don't think this is the run, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm giving a full heal to Ralsei here. The reason being is I need a secondary healer to get through this.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Very good.
Chris will come back, and they'll be just fine. Look, Ralsei's still alive. Yeah, this isn't the run. There's no way this is the run. I don't have any more revive items, so Chris is just out for the count. Kill Susie, I guess. I'm not gonna actively give up. I'm just gonna keep trying, but yeah, this doesn't feel like it. It's up to you, Susan. Make it happen. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. Only Susie seems to die to swoon. I can only think of one character who that would happen to. Not swoon enough. All right, this is the run. I got a confidence. The confidence is back. The confidence is gone. You know what I don't think I did at all that time? I don't think I held breath. I don't think I ate pant. God, already? Like I just got here. What happened to my confidence? Can I? Where's the retry button? Just like, yeah, this isn't the run. The I admit defeat button. I guess it's just the let them kill you. I'm gonna do that actually. This isn't the run. I need a full reset here.
It's Bertley! Uh-oh. Chris, did you know that 8 minus 4 is 4? Ha ha! That's a little math wizardry for you. They called me the math god. Don't know why.
Okay, we're at 150. Let's do just 100. I'd said 150, but you know what I meant. Ouchie. Swoon! Wait, no, Rouse swoons too. Okay, maybe not. Maybe my theory is just that the text is silly. How's that for a game theory, huh? This is gonna seem like a waste. But I'm gonna do it. Not the Revive Mint. I'll do Revive Dust. And then we'll bring you up with TV Slop as well. Could really use team healing, but I have none. I'm spending too many turns trying to heal up and be in like a good position. I don't really know if healing Rouse will make a difference. I'm gonna defend. Okay. Nope, they're fully down now. Without a revivement, they are not coming back. Okay. Cool. We already did Hold Breath, so Root Buster. This isn't the run either. God, I had such a good run like 5 runs ago. I was so close. I even got the special dialogue. Gaster edition.
Okay, goodbye. Okay, goodbye.
I'm sorry. I'm within reach. It's there. It's gonna happen today on stream. This is the time. A tier list stream has been cancelled. It's just the roaring night all night until 7 in the morning. You felt something hovering close behind your head.
Is it me, Mr. Caster? Hello, Chris. I see you're fighting the Knight again. Rather tough opponent, isn't it?
It's time for that 140 HP. The sideways one, like, hurts my brain a little bit. Let's see, what can we do here? 100 HP for Susie? Sure. Swords? Okay, swords. Goodbye, one team member, probably Chris. Nope, we're good, we're good. Okay, defend brings us up to 41. Not much reason to do that then. We'll just attack, we'll lay on some heat. Okay. Lay on further heatage. Leave the the stove. I was gonna say stoven. The stove oven. Leave the stoven on overnight. Oh. I was hoping the hitbox would be generous. It was not. It was for a little bit, and then it gave up. Okay. Defend. Rude bust. Defend again. Swords again. I kind of did that to myself. I was in a pretty good position there. Alright, let's do this again. For now, I'm just gonna leave things as is. Fuck. Alright. Revive dust. Okay, great. Waste of my fucking effort there. Come back to us, Chris. Please don't get hurt in this attack. Oh, it's this version. I'm getting hurt. Yep. No. And so it's just Chris now. Okay, and now it's no one. 7 years. 7 long years have passed until the streamer finally beat the Roaring Knight. Keep defending. That way we always have some TP ready to go. Okay, goodbye. What the fuck? God, this fight is so rough, dude. Instant kill is a rough thing to deal with for me. One might say, Gabe, why didn't you heal? I don't know. I forgot. RNG. It's RNG based. I thought it was like specific attacks. RNG just hates me. They want me to stream this. They want you to stream Deltarune for the rest of your fucking life.
They say, what's that? You got tier lists to do? Put this one in F tier. What's that? You lost the golem? Must not be a gamer.
Did I do the holding breath yet? I don't think I did. Reed Buster. Let's do the 100. I'm almost wondering if Chris's turn is better spent also defending, because 17 damage is not much. And like, just purely keep trying to Rude Buster as much as I can. This song is such a fucking banger, though. It's too bad it'll, like, if I want to listen to it, I'll be filled with trauma. Like, I can't listen to Megalovania anymore without thinking of this. Oh. Bottom of the list for you? I like it a lot, personally. It's not Megalovania tier, definitely not. It's not like the top of this game soundtrack by any means, but it's up there. It's good. I enjoy. I don't know. It's pretty good. If you ask me, I don't know. Oh god. Oh no. It's rotten. Absolutely rotten gameplay. Oh god. Keeping it raw. I'm gonna use... Okay, we're full enough on TP that I'm gonna just do... Magic Root Buster. Swords. Swords dance. Isn't that a Pokemon move? God fucking damn it, this attack! Okay, bye-bye. Where are we at on damage? Still probably only around like 85%, 82% right now. Alright. That's all we got. Just heal. Try to get myself into a position again.
No, never mind. This is where it ends. Never mind. We're good. Okay. Alrighty. Let us attack. Okay. Defend. Robust. The knight's hands glow a strange color. Now what? What am I doing? Just keep fighting? Is Rude Buster still a good idea? Or do I got a regular attack? Hello. Can't see my HP. Couldn't see my HP. Great! Made it to the last attack and died. God. What was it? How could I even gotten out of that situation? I was like in a corner. Oh. Man. Okay, so using Chris's turn to also defend rather than Chris's turn to attack seems to be the strat. Just Rouse and Chris defend. Susan attack. What the fuck? Genuinely, what the fuck was that? I got grazed and that was an instant death? God, this fight can suck my balls. That instant death is stupid. I'm gonna do something kind of dumb. I'm bringing Rose back. I'm bringing Rose back. Yeah. Come on, motherfuckers don't know how to act. Yeah. God, I really wish I had some kind of team healing, even if it was weak.
Once the knight starts doing the diagonal version of that attack, that is my cutoff point where I think it is fine for Ralsei to be dead. I need to keep Ralsei up between now and then just to have another turn to do something. Whether it's heal, whether it's defend. Swords time. Oh, it's this swords. Didn't realize I was this far in already. Okay, defend, Root Buster. You can... let's TV dinner. Full heal for Susie. Okay. Deluxe dinner. I think Ralsei's out for the count now. Not quite at that cutoff point I mentioned before, but I think it's close enough. I hate this one. Let's defend. And then you can Root Buster. This is gonna be the diagonal one, I think. Whoa! It was, but that's not how... what the fuck? I've never seen it do that version of it. What the fuck? I literally, in all the time I fought it, it now has another phase? What? I have not seen it slash diagonally like that. I was referring to when the droplets went diagonal. This fight still has shit I'm not ready for. Alright. Hold breath. Defend. Okay. Defend. Root Buster. Defend. This is the run. Here we go. It's not gonna be clean. It's not gonna be flawless. There will be mistakes, but this is the run. You have my word. And if it isn't, I'll cry. I'm gonna further... yeah. That's fine. Okay. Defend. Root Buster. Defend. Okay. Now is when we're gonna start playing some healing, I think. Let's do 80 for Ralsei. Obviously, you're gonna Rude Buster. And you can TV dinner on Susie. Okay. Defend, Root Buster. Is it worth healing Chris right now? He's at 100. Or they. Chris has they, them pronouns, right? Or I guess it's just kind of whatever you want them to be. They, them. Okay. That was sloppy.
That disgusting slap that gives you gas? Oh, shit!
Alright, well, since we're not getting a Rude Buster this turn, I'm gonna spend this turn. I'll give a heal to Chris. You'll still attack. And you will heal Susie. We'll do... a deluxe dinner would be a full heal, but it feels a little overkill. We'll do Susie on that one. Okay. Next turn, I should be able to Rude Buster. Especially with the TP we'll gain from this. Yep, perfect. And then we'll just defend again. Cock and ball torture. That is the worst attack for me. Ooh, okay, that wasn't what I was trying to... I misclicked hard there. I wanted the full heal Susie, actually. Okay. Okay, great. Love that I misclicked. I guess it wouldn't have made that much of a difference, but... I think that like threw me off. Lost to a misclick is the worst thing, actually. I genuinely, like, my hand slipped off the controller. And I hit that fucking A button. Alright, well, time to cry, like I promised. I'm just gonna stop making promises, and we'll get it when we get it, you know? I'm feeling confident, though. I don't want to, like, walk away, because I feel like if I walk away, I'm gonna reset some of the progress that I'm having right now, and I'm still feeling into it. I'm not feeling frustrated yet. Yet. Keyword, yet. So I'm just gonna shut up. Maybe we'll do the Sans thing, where we listen to other music while we do the fight. Because that worked for me in that game. Well, let's see, what are we doing here? We're doing... I lost track, because brain is primordial soup. I can't do with that attack. What am I gonna do here? You know what? I'm giving up. I'm letting this one be a reset.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I need a reset. That one was too sloppy in the beginning for me to give that one credit. Here we go. Here we go. I'll kill this bitch. And take this bitch down. This bitch gonna die. I forgot what to do.
I had a brain moment.
Hashtag brainular. Hey guys, it's me, Birdly, here with another brainular. Do you like it when brain? Well, how about if brain? What if brain when soup? What if the love to have you, huh? What then? What the then?
That's another reset. I can't allow for this. Nope. Not dealing with that. I gotta get it to at least spinning knives before we have a death. Spinning knives. And by spinning knives, I mean the one where you mostly just stand in the middle. That one. Spinning knives. Oh, that's the official name of the attack now. I got the I have the strategy as a lock. It's just the execution that I'm struggling with. Not where I wanted to be for this. I hate being upside down. Okay. We're gonna do some healing here. Susie! Nice of you to be alive. We appreciate you, Susie. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, go there. Let me chill.
TV dinner for Rorsi. Spinning knife. That one was spinning knife. I wonder if these attacks actually have official names or not. If not, can I submit that one as spinning knife, please? Toby, I know you're I know you're a #1 Gabriel Search fan, 7-year subscriber. Come on now. Hit me with the spinning knife and the encyclopedia, the wiki. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with my life right now. Okay, we're good. Nope. Time for someone to die. Just kidding. Actually did good that time. Okay. It's gonna be the red one. Yeah. We survived through that. Interesting. Okay, I have a question. This isn't relevant for right now, but when the knight goes all white, does that guarantee that their next attack is their, quote, final attack? So, like, no matter what I do during that turn, they're gonna do that attack. So, in that case, when I get there, I should probably heal if I have the opportunity to. I still haven't used Revive this, surprisingly. All we have left is TV slot. Wait, who did I just use that on? Okay, Susie, that's fine. Well, I'll say I think it's finally time we stop caring about you so much. It kind of fucking sucks to say, but... yeah. Okay. Alright, defend, Root Buster. Uh-huh. Okay, that's all we have. I guess it does do a little healing, doesn't it? Do I still need to attack, or does it really not matter? Because I'm thinking, what if I defend and then use Ralsei's turn to heal Chris a little? Well, I guess I could probably do that without needing any more TP. Just a regular attack is fine, I guess. Heal Prayer for Chris. Alright. Let's see how we do. Don't get cornered. Oh shit. Lag. Switch 2 can't handle this! The enemy suddenly let down its guard. Now what? Just keep attacking, yes? That's all I can do. Or should I defend and try to Root Buster? Fight! 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 Okay.
See you later.
We actually beat it! Wait, don't tell me you've had enough already. Come on! We were just getting started! Not so tough now, are you?
Dead. Swollen.
Susie! How could you?
Clothes. Chris is just like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Very gently now. Now things are gonna be pretty much the same, right? Susie's gonna wake up, grab the foot. Feet. Beef.
No! You can't! You can't take her! Sponge boy me, Bob. It's the spear of justice.
Notice how she gets knight armor, too. This is how she comes to lose her one eye. Goodbye, fish wife of lizard woman. Maybe in a different universe, maybe in this universe's future, we're not too sure entirely yet. What if I just leave it there? Just... Shadow Crystal was added to the key items. Black Shard was added to your weapons.
Somehow, I thought we had won for a moment. That we would be able to end the battle here and now. You were so brave, and yet, in the end, our struggle, it's only beginning, isn't it? Isn't it, Chris?
Her face contorted. It looks like she's having a nightmare. I'm just gonna leave that there, I guess? Do we even seal this one? Or is it just like this forever? I guess we'll find out in chapter 4. Don't answer that question. I'm not looking at chat. Don't answer that question.
Can't see anything.
I'm gonna read the dialogue just in case, because it seems like there are some minor differences here now.
Chris! There's some kind of door here.
The door.
Wait, we're in the light world. Wait, Chris,
I skipped it on accident, but I think it's the same dialogue.
down here, past the church.
Christ almighty. Not even the Lord could stop them.
Hey, open up! Undyne, Officer Undyne, say something! Hey, is this a joke, right?
Okay, yeah, no, this seems like it's pretty much the same. Why would what happened to Tenna have any difference, whether I spared him or not, with how Chapter 4 plays out? Also, don't answer that. I'm just thinking out loud, but... Why were they trying to take Toriel? Because she is the Deltarune, of course. She has it on her robe. She's one of the 3 that is needed to create the ultimate Dark World. Yeah, no, this dialogue seems pretty much the same as far as I'm telling.
She's still, Toriel, she's still in the... Damn it, I hate to give up here, Chris, but Let's just go seal that fountain.
Well, I guess that'll be probably the first thing we do in Chapter 4, isn't it?
Oh, the shelter was a strange panel.
3 entry fields, 3 symbols. Pine tree. One had an office. So it's gonna be Noelle's mom, I think, probably. It's gonna be obviously Undone. Why Noelle's mom though? Because like my theory is like, okay, so here's tinfoil hat. This is probably already a common theory, whatever. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that WD man, that Gaster fella, he jumped dimensions, right? And now he's in this alternate dimension where the monsters and humans never fought, right? My prediction is that he's longing to sort of recreate the world he knew, which was the original Undertale world, right? And that's why he wants Toriel, he wants Undyne. Why does he need, in my theory, the deer mother who I don't even... That wasn't a character in the original as far as I'm aware. So, maybe my theory isn't too close to home, but that's my theory. Delta Space Rune. Also, that fucking turtle dude, he knows about the Deltarune in Undertale, so maybe it has something to do with him.
The door. We want you to visit.
Great. Absolutely great. Singing this song, Laura. Alright, well now, after 3 hours, we have finally finished Chapter 3 officially. It is a good thing that I ended up saving this. Imagine this, right? Imagine if I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep playing this at the end of the last stream. I'm gonna keep playing this. I don't care if I'm late for work, and I'm late for work by 3 hours. It's a good thing we didn't go down that dimension. We did a little gas there. We time warped into a different dimension. But believe it or not, this isn't the end of our stream today. We are done with Deltarune here, so thank you for stopping by. I have something a lot more lighthearted, and by that I mean no more being angry with myself. Continue to Chapter 4. Yes. We'll initialize it. When we see that dog, I'll press that home button. Alright. That's my cue. To get the fuck out of here. Alright, they're floating that dog around, and that means that we're done with that, with the goddamn, with staring at the neighbor's butt crack. Okay. Well, that is it for today. Thank you once again for those who are watching. We're going to be doing tier lists now. Not even related to anything that you just witnessed, but I have had a couple of tier lists in mind that I've been wanting to do for some time, and they're just fun streams to do. So we're gonna throw on some music in the background. I'm gonna take a brief AFK stretch. Remember that I'm alive, and then when we come back, actually before we even start the tier list thing, I have a separate surprise for you. So really, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna show you something amazing, and by amazing I mean air quotes amazing. So don't go nowhere. I'll see you soon. Also, Deltarune Chapter 4. As for starting it on the YouTube schedule, I have it set that I will be starting it early next week. But tomorrow my dad is coming over to help me out with some stuff around my house. And there is a possibility I may not stream tomorrow. And if that is the case, then I'm going to push Wario World into that Deltarune Chapter 4 stream and do Deltarune Chapter 4 sometime maybe next week instead. So we'll see what happens. I may or may not be here tomorrow. But just keep that in mind. According to the schedule right now, Deltarune Chapter 4 will start in just a few days, but that is subject to change.